Hello folks, it's friendly neighborhood dragon overlord here, and welcome to my lair in the realm of Stardew Valley. Yes, this one is a little bit on the older side, but since I've started playing this one, I have gotten pretty addicted to it. And I will be doing streaming of this one as I play on a couple different file types and everything. But for now, we're going to start ourselves a new farm. We are running a few mods, as you can see at the top. Well, as you may not be able to see at the top, but it actually says I'm running Smappy 2.0 with 10 mods. The mods I'm using don't actually do a whole lot to cheat unless I allow them to cheat. I know that sounds confusing, but by that what I mean is I do have a couple mods that allow me to populate items into the game, pause time, alter pretty much everything in the game. However, for them to do that, I actually have to use them. I have to physically use them, and I'll show you once I get into the game. Another one of the mods I'm using, of course, is the mod from Ace. So it's Ace's Expanded Farms and such. So I have a bunch of different choices. It just allows me to do different things of different types of farms and use larger farms and whatnot, as well as a couple other of them. About 5 mods actually have to go in to simply use this one, such as Expanded Farms and a couple other loaders and such. I also have the skip intro mod on, so it just allows me to get into the game faster. It skips all the things beginning and sends me straight to the pick my game and load in screen. But for here, we're going to start with a name. We're going to call our guy Odin, not whatever the heck I typed. Our farm is going to be the Dragon's Den. And our favorite thing, YouTube. Our favorite thing is going to be something completely different. But we're going to go with pumpkins. And dog or cat, we'll go with a dog. Male, let's change this up a little bit. Ooh, that's way too. That works. Get us some interesting looking hair. That works. Our shirt, we'll go with that. And of course we'll go with a big old beard. Now our pants color, we're gonna change that just a little towards the red. Now let's pop in some actual red in there. There we go. As for our map, since we're starting out something new, I've only really done the basic one so far, but I'm going to try something new. One of these other farms that Ace here made for other things. Let's see. A big everything map. There was a. Let's see. These one without the breeze, I won't have the junk on them and such. But we're going to go for the one. He made a massive one for somebody. We're going to go with that. So we have a nice large map. Where is it? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. It's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Flume's Waterfalls in the Hills, an edited map for the big forest map for Flume. We're going to go with this one. And we're going to skip the intro. Actually, no, let's not. Yeah, let's skip the intro. The game is a little bit older, so of course most people should have seen this intro already. So we're going to skip that to save us a little bit of time, get into the game. And already this definitely looks different. As you see, I have the EXP bars up here. It just shows me how fast I'm going to progress through things. But for starters, I'm going to actually adjust the sound. Sorry if that's too loud for y'all. Now that we have this adjusted, things should be a bit better. There we go. And we don't need the dialogue typing sound. Close that off. But as you see, nothing has changed in here. We start off with our normal 500. We start off with everything like base, no additional hearts or anything. And as I was saying, I have to forcefully enable them. So see, the CJB cheats menu, I have to forcefully use these. And I'm not going to be using them. The other one, of course, is CJB Item Spawner. Those are for the. I have them in, and I just didn't feel like taking them out because I'm going to be using them when I stream or when I just do whatever random thing I can think of. So, as always, we're going to start off with our parsnip seeds. The mayor gave us some. And, let's see. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now, listen up. This one's for you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting for your first harvest. Yep, that's a good thing. Fortune teller, tell us how lucky we are. That's another thing I have right here. The UI expanded. It already tells me I'm feeling lucky and such. I don't feel like that's cheating. It's just additional information so we could check it all the time instead of having to be at the TV. Neutral day. Days in our hands. Introductions. Gotta meet a bunch of people. And getting started. Cultivate and harvest. Okay. So, I would sell them, but I'm actually going to go and clear out a section here and get them planted. That does still seem like it's a little loud, so we're actually going to adjust that even more. Sound volume. We don't need the sound. That should be good, just like that. There we go. That's much, much better. Okay, now we get ourselves a little bit of spot cleared in front of our house. We'll take a look at all this map has to offer us in a few minutes. Let's see, we have 15 seeds, so we want to do, let's see, it's 3. That's 9 spots right there. Let's clear a little more by chopping, of course. Got to get that EXP up. As you'll see, it'll show, like, I need 100 to get to the first level, and that really didn't get me much. When I chop this tree, however, it should give me some EXP. It's going to take a while on these basic tools to get these things chopped. There you go, 12 EXP, and you show me how much I actually get up there. It's just a better indicator of how close we are to the next level. And it's just an additional interface option. So that's why I don't feel like it's a cheat of any sort, as we're trying to go vanilla as possible on this. But let's get this tree chopped as well. Get us some more wood. And we're already a quarter of the way to the first level. Yep, 24 out of 100. Want to hoe some more ground. We're going to do another 3x3, giving us 9 more spots. We don't need those total spots for the parsnips. Did a little too much. Let's actually clear that. And my guy would face the right direction. There you go. And so one thing we actually see, so the escape button, go to our crafting. We will be making the chest soon, so we can store things, as we don't have a lot of space. But first things first, we're going to plant all 15 of our parsnips, just like this. And then we're going to water them. And the next thing we're going to check for is see how close we have a watering hole, because unlike the standard map where the watering hole would be about right here, perfect spot for beginner farm and everything, we need to find one so we can be able to refill our watering can. If not, we need to plan ahead quickly to be able to get that well. Okay, now that all that is done, let's pull out the scythe, chop some things, get the fodder. Or not fodder, fiber. Wrong word. This is a rather massive map, as the other one would cut off about here. Let's see what we can find. Not seeing any water sources really close so far. Let's actually options, turn on the zoom in, zoom out buttons. Zoom buttons. And let's zoom out just a bit. Okay, there is water way over here. So, can we refill our pail from that, is the question. Get out of my way. And you. And yes, we can. It looks like we also have a quarry on this map, so we have a section real close to get ourselves some copper ore. Okay. Let's actually turn a little bit of that sound on. It's kind of strange without any of that. Just a little. Yes, I just tried to mine that with a regular axe. Come on. There we go. A little bit of copper to start our day. That is a really good way to start day one. There we go. And now we're going to go back. Ooh. This is like a good spot to fish when we're able to. Got a dock. We can fish straight off into the deep. Nice. So let's go back. Let's also test something. Is this ground hoeable? Didn't think so. What about over here? Yep, that's hoeable. And we got some clay. That's a good way to start. So what we're going to need to do is move down here rather quickly. Instead of having one by the house like we normally do, we're going to keep our parsnip where it is, of course. However, our second batch is going to be closer to that river. So we don't have to walk as far. That's really not that far in the long run. I'm just wasting energy by doing that stuff. Okay. Now what we want to do is actually go this way. See what's this way. Okay, back to normal trail and a spring onion to start off things. Oh, I almost walked completely past those without even noticing them. And our first book off the bat. Nice. Library's collection has expanded. So, boom, leak. And, come on. Oh, we're already full. Okay. And that's why I said we need to build that chest. So, we're going to have to eat this leek. Get some more energy. And then we're going to go and chop down this tree right here. To try and get us that 50 wood to be able to go and store things. Come on. And 51. Nice, nice. Now we're going to craft ourselves a chest. And go empty our inventory. So right now we don't need the watering can. We don't need a couple of these items. So for starters, we're going to take the chest, put it right there, and open it. We don't need the watering can right now. We may need the scythe. Probably won't need the copper ore. And sap for the moment we don't need. So we'll keep things like this and organize. We can grab that tomorrow, but now we're going to go forage a little bit since it's 3 in the afternoon already on day 1. Gonna go grab some things. As always, you must try and keep a little bit of everything to try and fill up the community center. So we gotta get these. Gonna go grab some spring onions. And once we get that first, we need to actually go to the shop as well. Is probably what's gonna help. Okay, let's go and meet this gent down here. Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. There we go. Let's see. Mary Lou's birthday and such is coming up. That's coming here. We're gonna go meet this person. It's Leia. Nice to meet you. We'll be buying that as soon as possible. Now we've already gotten the parsnips, so we already got those growing. Let's see. 12 days, 10 days, but they keep going. Let's see. Let's actually go with. Okay. Trying to get some money fast, but we need some cauliflower. So let's buy 6 because that's all we can afford. And now let's go and forage. We're gonna go check trash cans and all that fun stuff, as long as we don't get caught. It would be nice to find some type of mod that would actually put a dog in there. It's kind of weird without having a dog in there. Too many people around that one. Come on, don't turn this way. You turn this way. Come on. Oh, maple seed. Nice. Sorta, at least. Let me go meet Mayor Lewis and all them. There we go. And you? Ah. Elliot. I thought I saw something over there, but nothing over there. We're gonna go this way to the beach, see what we can find on the beach. I need to actually, we're gonna drop the maple seed for now and the mixed seed so we can pick up a few more things such as the clam. Don't really see anything else. Probably search it better, but don't really feel like it because for now we need to go and find ourselves some spring onions. Let's see. There's some cows. Now we're gonna go south. That's where we need to go. Horseradish. Don't need that one at the moment, as we'll be getting more spring onions compared to that horseradish. Not too many of them today. Oh wait, there's more way down there. Nice. There we go. Oh, there's a ton of them. As you see, they don't have much of a cost, but they're good for energy and stuff. And we leveled up. Good EXP. Already hit level 1 on day 1. Nice. There we go. 21 spring onions. And look at all that junk. That's just nasty. Is there any worms? No wormies. Okay. Now we're going to go back north. Well, actually, let's go this way. Maybe, just maybe we'll find something good. Who knows? What do we have here? It looks abandoned. Well, of course it looks abandoned. That's interesting. Let's grab this. More dandelions. Looks like there should be a bridge there of some sort. And it's starting to get late, so let's actually head home. We're gonna go and grab this dandelion first, of course. Wait, what's this? Or is that? Oh, it's a rock and a stick. It just looked weird. Okay. Now that we got that, slowly work our way home. Past the wizard's cottage. Or wizard's tower, whatever you want to call it. Get that junk out of my way. And we're going to put the spring onions in our chest. As well as we're going to go ahead and get these cauliflower planted real quick if we can. That's... Oh, wait. Okay. Was not expecting where it spit me out. Get out of my way, weeds. So much stuff. So many things in the way. There's the greenhouse. Yep, I was totally in a different spot. Okay. Let's keep moving. Get up to this chest so we can drop some things in there. We want to drop all of those in there. Gonna drop that in there. Drop our wood in there and the clam. And these as well. As you can see, it's one of the tooltips. It tells me if they're going to be in any of the bundles that need to go to making the community center, which is something we'll get a little bit down the line. Don't want to spoil it, but it's a nice part of the game. We're going to take our watering can out, of course. Gonna try hoeing a little bit more. We only have a little bit of energy. Yes, I can put more energy. I know that. I just want to see. We should have enough without having to use any of our food. There we go. And now we should be able to water them while watching the energy. Make sure it doesn't get too low, because we want both of these things started on day 1. There we go. And now we're going to go to bed and sleep for the night. And we got our level up, and then we can craft wild seeds as well as the field snack and higher axe proficiency. Okay. Now back to here. We have the blacksmith, Clint. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around here. Here, I want you to have them. And we get the blueprints to make the furnace. Learn how to make the furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. I can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm headed home. Take it easy. And we got a letter. Just got back from a fishing trip. Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. How nice of him. But first, of course, we're going to water our crops. Click this. Forging ahead. Craft a furnace. That is something I will need to do. And to the beach. This is the beach south of town before 5 p.m. That is something we will get done today. Get all of our crops planted. Or watered, should I say. Okay, now that they are all watered, we're going to go ahead and do some more foraging, so we won't need the water pail anymore. Keep the hoe because we might need it. We'll keep those because we're probably going to end up finding more. We're going to go and forage now. Or forage, should I say. And there we go. One item off the bat. Nothing up north. What about this way? Doesn't look like anything I can get to. And let's head a little further south. And we're going to go and head down. Going to head to the beach. That's what we're going to do right now. Okay. Now that we're at the beach, we're going to have ourselves a cutscene. Guy looks like he's a little drunk, bouncing back and forth. Ahoy there, son. It's Willie. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I'm still trying to unwind from a month or so out on the salty sea. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important for me, or to me, that the art of fishing stays alive. And maybe you'll buy something from this shop once in a while. Give a man a fishing rod, tells him to buy things later. You received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Alright, so now we have our fishing pole. We can actually go and fish, which we will do next time. I'm going to put a cut here, and I hope to see y'all next time. As always, this has been your friendly neighborhood Dragon Overlord here, signing off, and hope to see you next time. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you're new to the video and would like to keep up to date with everything that we do here, please hit that subscribe button. If you disliked it, go ahead and hit the dislike button. Everything helps. Nothing is too bad or too good. Leave a comment if you want to do that as well. And as always, thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful evening.